is Lisa, and we're back with Lorna and Clyde in the house. So we're starting, and they're just getting up in the morning. It looks like Clyde has got some sort of unhappy motive. He's missing his family. Well, that's quite sweet, actually. Maybe he'll have to catch up with them sometime soon. And Lorna is in bed, so I'm not sure where we're going to go with this episode, so I think we're just going to play it by ear. I haven't got a particular story plan in it ahead for this one. I just wanted to see where things went. Her dad's texting her. He's happy with her friends. He likes her friends. Okay, good to know. I'm not a teenager anymore, Dad. But Clyde is... Oh, he's making some breakfast, which is nice, seeing as he can't cook very well, and they have a butler to do that. But he's making breakfast, and just looking very sad during the whole process. It looks like he's cheered up a bit. So Lorna is still in bed, so I think we need to get her up. I think she'll need to speak to her mother as well, because her mother's very involved in her life, as we know. And I suppose if she doesn't keep her informed about what's going on in her life, she'll just turn up at the door or something crazy. So when she gets up, she can have a chat with her mum. Oh, she's getting up right now. That's alright. Pancake should be ready by the time she's had her chat. She's having a nice chat. Something exciting must have gone on. I think her mum would also be putting a bit of pressure on her to start a family. She wants grandchildren now. Even though they've just got married and moved in and everything, that's not quick enough for her mother. And Lorna's not sure whether she even wants kids, let alone right now. So I don't think she would be happy with that idea. So I think she has other plans. She's going to be a bit rebellious, I think, and she may have a suggestion for Clyde at breakfast, so we'll let her do what she's got to do. Clyde, do you want a quarter meal?
Jaruk,
Perfect. I mean, we had 2 table settings here we could have used, but you know, you sit there, you do you. So, yeah, she's going to wash her hands and then grab some food. And they can have a chat. What's quality is the meal, seeing as he's not the best cook? Excellent. I think that may have something more to do with their excellent appliances rather than the chef. Michelle St. Clair finds Daniel quite pleasing. He is taken now. Right, so Lorna's going to grab her breakfast and take a seat. It's the flea market. And yeah, don't walk away, Clyde. So yeah, Lorna's not going to flea market with you, Dad. She loves you, but she doesn't want to see Mum right now. She can't deal with that pressure.
No.
I think Lorna would be asking him about his plans for the day. And discuss interests. So she's just going to say to him, let's do something crazy. Let's get all of our friends together and let's go out to the bar. Let's just have a bit of fun and see how things go. And I think Clyde just wants to make her happy. And he's, I'm pretty sure he's got a day off today, so I think he would be happy to go ahead with that. Apparently Clyde's dad likes Lorna's dad. That's a budding friendship. Yeah, so he's not in work today, that's tomorrow. So yeah, I think getting the friends together is a good idea. Clyde loves his television. I think it's one of his favourite things to do, but you've got to go shower and get ready for the day. Lorna's enjoying her pancakes. Apparently she has bladder infection. Hopefully that doesn't last. Especially if she's going out for a drink, you don't need that on top of things. We'll get her to get ready for the day as well. Oh, and she's putting her stuff in the dishwasher. Lovely. Let's put these pancakes in the fridge. This butler has spent all morning staring at the washing, like pretty sure she hasn't moved at all. Let's reset her just in case. A broken butler isn't very useful. How do we reset her again? I'm sure you just click. Oh, I don't know. Well, we're going out anyway, that'll probably reset her. So Clyde's dressed. He's looking quite happy now, so he's probably excited to get out and see friends, even though he's missing his family. Although his brother Daniel will probably be there because, you know, they're friends. No, the butler's not broken. She's joined us in the toilet. Right. So we are going to travel. So I think just to make things simpler, both of them are going to start gatherings with their friends just to get them all here and doing the social stuff. Think we'll order in some rounds of drinks. Clyde will have to do it for his group of friends.
Bartem, our group saved.
And Lorna for hers. Kalisha has turned up in interesting clothes. Can we change her? Maybe she's just a bit crazy. Maybe that's just what she likes to wear. Let's see what outfits she has. You could have worn any of these. These would have been good items to wear. We'll pick that one. She's bored. Perhaps she has wigs that she wears. She's quite good at singing as well. And Lorna hasn't quite made it to the bar yet to order the drinks. She's chatting to this random lady. Clyde's there though, yeah, looks like he's ordered the drinks in. Okay, so I think Lorna would order wine. She's used to the more finer things in life, whereas Clyde's happy with just a beer. He's just catching up with Daniel. So, yeah, Lorna's ordered the drinks. I think she did it from all the way over there. She's just going to collect them now. That's pretty impressive. Some hollering. Just realised this isn't a dress. This is just her in a skirt. I'm going to have to change that again. Right, this one is definitely a dress. Perfect.
Yo suevo, you Norg. How finesse. Swepsu flow. Still no
Okay.
Roy.
Clara Bergson is asking Clyde to join the regional as a regional manager, but he's not interested. He's a scientist. Okay, so we're catching up. I think Clyde is going to sing a serenade, so that's quite cute. I don't know if he can sing, but we're about to find out. Lorna's enjoying the wine. She's going to order more drinks after that. She's rebelling, she's going crazy. I think he's standing the wrong way around for a serenade, and Lorna did go to listen, but she's gone and ordered her drinks first. Poor Clyde. It did put her in a flirty mood though. So I think Clyde should make an effort with her friends and just get to know them a bit. I think he's already got to know Michelle quite. She's going through the bar. Yeah, so they're getting quite well. So I think he'll have a chat with her, and Lorna should make an effort as well. She might be thinking about introducing some of these ladies to her friends. Some more of them anyway.
Galabi tube. Fuinta.
Habini Yakab.
Ooh.
Laffy Flazzle.
She's feeling flirty, so she's getting flirty options now with Daniel, which is a bit awkward. Clyde's feeling confident, which is great. We are literally the only ones here. Just our group. Sabina is at 3 o'clock on a Sunday. So that may be why. Clyde's gone behind the bar. I mean, they are rich. Maybe they just booked the entire place. I think Lorna is probably going to want to play a bit of more matchmaker. She'll probably talk up some of her friends. Elena. And she's holding 2 glasses of wine now. Wow, I'd love to get to know her. Is he going to get to know her? Oh, it's frozen. He said he'd love to get to know her, and he's going to speak to this guy instead. Oh, Daniel's flirting. I hope she's not flirting with Daniel. She needs to go to the toilet. Clyde's chatting away. And look, Michelle's got 2 glasses of wine as well. Right, Clyde's gonna chat some more to his friends. And Lorna's doing her business. I think Elena's waiting to go in. Can we put some music on?
Sapula, huh?
Zobi's
Kurdi Vepi.
Apollo
Oliva do de Vepi. Pomeray Quas.
Anji.
Kurdi Vepi.
Westo.
Oliva do de Vepi. Pomeray Quas.
Eager to bay. Jung Blopa. Gibbs. Oh, Nagao.
That's a bit better. Some music.
Zucchini Saframe. Lampima. Wiftin a Bay.
Lorna's had a few drinks, so she's going to brave the karaoke machine.
Lamita Nucius.
James the Dolphin. Dringa.
Oh, press the wrong button there.
Tinda. Vorsabe.
Clyde's ordering the second round of beers, and after the song, Lorna's going to order the third round of drinks. Can't hear her, she's not singing anything. No one's listening to it yet. Okay. Has she got any drink buffs? She's enjoying the music. She's enjoying the club gathering. She's still got a bladder infection. Oh, Daniel's gone red in the face. He's embarrassed about something. She's still singing her pretend song. Get her to stop doing that. Alina's enjoying the song. She's all on her own. I think maybe Lorna, he should have spoke to her earlier. And she wouldn't be on her, and he'd be chatting to her still, perhaps. See if we can get someone else to chat to her. But all of the girls have gone for their drinks. The boys are drinking their beers. I think this is the last friend Lorna's got to meet. She's just going to keep ordering loads of drinks. She's going wild tonight. Bob Pancakes has just turned up. Is Lorna talking to his friend? I think they're getting excited about Daniel because he's a celebrity, I believe. Yeah, Lorna hasn't bothered chatting to his friend. She's more interested in her wine. Yeah, she's got her 2 wines now, so she's happy. This guy's fainted. All the guys are having chats. I keep trying to get Lorna to introduce herself to Ty, who's Clyde's friend, so she can talk up Alina to see if she can get someone to talk to her. But it's just not working. She doesn't want to talk to him. Where have your wines gone? There we go, there they are. Just pulled them out your pocket. As you do.
Mochi Peachy's a feast.
Who's that lady? Katrina.
And gee. Palachaba. Shamu.
Bobby Frenoy. Ivana Isko.
Have you introduced yourself? She has. So she should talk up Alina and see if he talks to her.
Nabara Watanini.
Oh, Prata. What's the next?
So I'd love to get to know her. Is he going to go over and talk to her?
Jonah Pames.
I think he's talking to her from afar, saying hello. I mean, I wouldn't just shout across a bar at someone and say, "Nice to meet you." That's not very personal, is it?
Vermicelli. He's Beniba whelm.
Well, he seemed to like her anyway. You never know. What's everyone upset about? Oh, that was Daniel, not Clyde. I thought Clyde was stinky then. But he needs to pee. She's loving the wine. She's still got 2 on the go. She's chatting with her friends. I think Daniel peed on the floor. What else can we do? So there's a pool. We could all go swimming. Skinny dip. That would. I bet she's too uncomfortable. What's wrong? She's feeling sick. Yeah, that's all the drinks. But you know what happens once you start drinking? Even when you go past your point, you think, we want more drink. So that is what she's going to do. Clyde has had some sort of idea in the toilet. That's good. So he should come out here. And think he's probably going to see, he's going to see the way Lorna's drinking and probably being a bit worried, and he's probably going to have a little bit of a row with her, accused of being an alien. She's not, but he's just going to argue with her about her drinking and suggest she comes home. But she's a mean sim, so she's probably going to give as good as she gets, so let's see how she takes this. There's a lot of rowdiness going on around her.
Blingo?
She's not having it. It's a very heated argument. And he's a bit juiced too, but not quite as bad as her. She's drunk. I think he's going to be annoyed, and he's going to say, if you're not leaving with me, I'm going. And she's going to say, leave then. And obviously, he knows she's safe with all her friends here, and they'll get her home safe. So, yeah, he would storm home, I think. And she's peed herself. Probably not a good idea. She's still trying to go. She's gonna get hot and smoky. The entertainer's there. I think Yeah, the gathering's ended now. He's gone home. Good. So, well, their gathering is still going on even though he's not here. I think she would go over and talk to Daniel and just say she's a bit upset. And just ask if he'll take her home.
Oh, Yano, Freen!
She's going to end her gathering. Look at all this stuff at the bottom. She won the argument apparently.
Obisha, free bono.
She's still drunk for 17 minutes, but she's about to have another drink, so I think that's going to be prolonged. She's wet herself, she stinks. She's not having a great time of it. Yeah, so she's just going to speak to Daniel now. That's Clyde's brother. She feels safe with him. She's just going to say, can you take me home? He's showing her some pictures, probably of him and Clyde when they were kids. And she's still drunk, so she's probably going to do something silly. And probably hit on Daniel. She's so, like, everything's just culminated into her making a mistake like this. And she's got so much pressure on her, everything's moved so quickly, and she doesn't know how she feels about anything anymore, so yeah, I think she is going to do something silly like this, even though they both smell. And he's peeing. Oh, she just walked in on the toilet. Let's see what he does, whether he accepts it. Oh, no, he's not having it. He's saying, you're my brother's wife. I'm not having this. This is not happening. This is too much. He's probably saying, I think you need to go home. She's still... But she's pushing it, she's drunk. All these things at the bottom. Dark circles. She's still trying it. Now the friends have seen. And yeah, that hasn't worked, so things are going to be a bit uncomfortable for her now. So I think to get over that, she's going to... You've got it. Have another drink. All the guys are still there, but her friends have gone home. So it looks like Clyde is still at home feeling angry about stuff. Jesus. This wasn't supposed to happen. I think ultimate mortal, she's dying from embarrassment. This wasn't supposed to happen. This is what happened when you make mistakes like this. Everyone's just shocked. They're seeing death. Well, I'd be shocked too, but... I mean, the series is called Lorna Clyde. What am I supposed to do now? I'm speechless. God, God knows how Daniel's gonna feel about this whole thing. It all happened after he rejected her, and he was supposed to get her home safe. Even more so, how is Clyde gonna feel about this? He had a row with her and left her there, and now she's dying. I mean, I could go back to an old save or cheer her back to life, but I don't think that would make sense for this series. I don't think that would be the best way forward. I mean, this is what the Sims gods have given us, and it's just taken us straight back home to Clyde, who doesn't even know yet. Have we got to go back and get the urn, or? This is a shock to me, so I think this is where we're going to have to end this, and you guys are going to let me know what you want to happen. Is that the end of the series, or should we try and get Lorna to come back to life? I mean, she could be a ghost anyway. We could to have Lorna as a ghost. I don't think that's where this series was heading, but I mean, technically the marriage is over, till death do we part, so yeah, I think you guys are going to have to let me know. I hope you've enjoyed this anyway, and please do like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, if there is one. See you later.